Hi everyone and welcome back to Aspire Room. We've been talking about people who tell you no, but the real answer or deep down they want to tell you a big yes. And thank you all for the contributions. It's good to share. Irrespective of what we get as feedback, it's very important to share. Well, I hope you're dealing with the right people, you're sharing with the right people and people who support you, who are willing to be with you every step of the way, just like God was with David, just like God was with Abraham, just like God was with Moses. So today I want to talk about rebuilding. All the no's they've been telling us, all the buts, you can't, don't bother, all the things they've been telling us we can't do. And it's something that is in your mind, that you believe and trust in yourself that you can do. Rebuild it. Pick it up from scratch. Rebuild it. And by rebuilding, we need to think deep. Open up your heart. Open up your mind. If you need to get into a quiet environment, please do. If you need to pray, please do. Open up your mind, open up your heart, and be calm. Just look at the scenarios. If it has to be like this, what would I do? If it has to go this way, what would I do? Is this something that I feel it from my core that this is what I have to do? This is what it's been telling me from childhood that, hey, I have to do this. And it's not just you. Most of the time, we're overwhelmed with the world, with our environment, and I think most of us, we forget that we didn't create ourselves. We didn't create ourselves. That's the honest truth. There's someone who's been with us from the moment we were conceived. Even before we were conceived, he knew us, and that's God. So all these things we're talking about from your core that has been on your mind, it's not just about us. He put them there, and it's for you to utilize them. It's for you to make them happen. He told Noah to build the ark. Noah built the ark. That ended up saving him and his household. We are saying all these things are difficult, and people as well will help us to shatter them. Maybe that's that one thing He has deposited in you that will open doors for many other things that are waiting for you ahead. Maybe that's that one thing He has deposited in you, waiting for you to take action, and will open your eyes to see amazing things, to see more. Maybe that is not one thing He's using to test you, and you are allowing a human being created by God as well to kill it for you. I've been having a lot of no's myself. A lot. But what has happened is I've written them somewhere. Most of the things that have come to my mind for me to do, they are written down. And I believe that I will have that opportunity to do it. If I don't do it today, I will do it tomorrow. This Aspire Room, this platform I'm using right now, is Facebook, right? And it was created by somebody, and it has given me an opportunity to create Aspire Room. Aspire Room is not just going to be me doing these videos. No, it's hidden somewhere. And it's something that I had killed. I've been hearing you need to build yourself, you need to do this, you need to do that. And all that has been stopping me from starting. And honestly speaking, it has been stopping a lot of things from happening to me and to those who were waiting for this. So let us dig deep. Every other thing that is coming to your mind, write it down. If you have to develop it, if you have the time, develop it and keep it aside. There will be an opportunity. You might just be talking with somebody and they are looking for someone with that idea of yours. They are looking for someone who has done that research. They are looking for someone who has developed that material which you have developed. There you have your opportunity, right in front of you. So like I was saying, get into a quiet zone if you have to. Meditate. Keep a calm mind. You can talk within yourself. You can write on the ground. You can do it on a piece of paper. You can talk and record yourself. When you devote that time, something will come up. See, they always use this phrase, oh, she was burning midnight candles, for people who excel or who have good results in schools, because they spend time at night reading. Spend time for yourself and think deep. God will help you. He's there just staring at you. Oh, I gave you this task. I gave you this thing to do. But you gave somebody an upper hand to shatter what I deposited in you. Rebuild that idea. Rebuild that dream. You can do it. Rebuild it. Let's say, for example, I need to start a chocolate factory and I need to get in contact with those who are producing cocoa. I need to get in contact with those who are dealing with machineries. And somebody is telling you, oh, you can't do this. You can't go to the interior. You can't. If you calm down and think, you see that you have solutions to these issues. You have solutions to these challenges. If you can't go down into the interior, the cocoa will meet you, one way or the other. We know people who know people who know people, right? If that's something you want to do, He will put the right people on your way to help you. If you have another way, could be doing partnership. So there are just so many ways we can explore and do amazing things for ourselves. I know people who have wonderful ideas, but they don't know how to bring these ideas to life. They don't know how to do the groundwork. And all they need are people to do that groundwork. And if you don't share, you're not going to meet such people. So when it comes to sharing, it's an issue of being lucky to meet the right people who support you, who encourage you. I must say, a lot of my ideas have been shattered, but I rebuild them. And they are there. They are looking at me. Once in a while, I go and modify them because I still think about them. And there will come a time where they will materialize. Don't put yours in the trash because someone told you you can't. If it's something that you know you want to do, if it's something that is coming from your core, if it's something that is on your mind repeatedly, if it's something that you're passionate about, if it's something that the Spirit of God deposited in you, it is still there in you. You can make it work. You can make it work. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe a day after tomorrow. Just write it down and leave it there. That rebuilding time will come when you just put 1, 2, 3 and it's gone. Don't destroy that dream of yours. Don't destroy that idea of yours because He said you're not good enough, because He said you're not ready, because He said you can't, because He said He will not invest in it. If He doesn't invest in it, another person will invest in it. Don't. Rebuild it. Rebuild it. And there's someone who is just waiting to hear you say it. That God, please help me rebuild this dream. Just rebuild myself for me. When you give him that opportunity, that's what he's waiting for. Permission. Because we take him out of our life with the things we are doing, putting other people first, allowing someone to tell you it doesn't befit you. What do you have that someone will tell you this doesn't befit you, and you accept it, and you're still taking crumbs from them, picking it? When they throw it down, you bow to them. Yes, sir. Yes, ma. When you have something beautiful that is in the trash, waiting for you to pick it up. Why? Rebuild your ideas. You can do it. Like you said, it will not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It could be a day after tomorrow. Just write it down. Keep it somewhere. Don't throw it away. You can sell it. Yes. You can pick it up, rebuild it, and sell it. A lot of people are selling their businesses. A lot of people are selling business ideas. People make money out of another person's idea. Don't throw yours. Write it down and leave it there. Write it down and leave it there. Don't throw it away. You might not know. You might think, oh, well, it just took me 3 minutes, 30 minutes to write it. No problem, I'm going to throw it away. There are people that are taking 6 months to come up with something for their life. 6 months to a year. They keep reminding them, what have you finally decided on? And they say nothing. I'll get back to you tomorrow. Not everybody is born with a golden spoon. Not everybody is born with a silver spoon. Not everybody is born with a diamond spoon. Like I said, some of us have the idea and we don't know how to materialize it. Some of us don't even have the idea, but we know how to put in the work and make that idea a reality and make that idea tangible. What do you want to do? You want to pick it up? That idea that someone told you know you can do it. You want to pick it up, or you want to leave it there in the trash? Pick it up, rebuild it, and keep it. If it's not yet time, no problem. There will come a time when you make it happen. There are rich people out there who are looking for places to invest in. They are looking for people with ideas to invest in. That your idea might just be 1 billion for you. So keep those ideas, pick them, rebuild them, vanish them, rebrand them, modify them, and keep them there. Okay? There will come a time when you won't need to worry about the ideas. You will just be doing the things and going, oh, this idea someone once told you it won't work. You just pick it, set it up, you move to the next one. You'll be setting it up and going. You'll just be setting the ideas up and you're moving forward, you're going higher. You won't even know how you got yourself there. That's because you rebranded and rebuild those ideas. Someone told you, no, it's not for you. So, thank you once again for sharing. Rebuild those ideas. Rebuild them. And I pray that God will put people your way who will encourage you, who will support you, who will help you climb the ladder. Yeah, because they are. I believe they are really there. Just that sometimes the enemy will shift our mindset, shift our eyes to things that will instead destroy us. Rebuilding time, let's do it. Pick the idea up, set it up, keep it there. If you don't have the opportunity today, you don't have it tomorrow, it will come a day after tomorrow. Don't throw it away. Time to rebuild. Be hopeful. Be prayerful. He's with you. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. I'm grateful.